Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sasa.
Hi, Hiro. How are you?
Great to connect with you again.
Me too.
Now, today in this video, we would like to discuss about this, how to look nicer in Zoom. And because recently I had a very interesting conversation with Sasa about how to look nicer in Zoom. So we thought it's great if we can discuss about this with two of us together. So let's dive in. Could you go to the second slide? Yeah. So when you go into Zoom meetings, you see other people's faces on the screen, but not everyone showing up clearly. Like someone show up like this on the screen, like just a circle and shape. Have you ever seen something like that?
Yes.
The next one, can you go next? Yeah, or just too dark and it just there's something in the dark.
Yeah, you can hardly see it.
Right. And the next one, yeah, it's like you I see you are there, but I cannot see you. Right. And the next one, yeah, this is just the question of lights, right? Just I could see the background, but I cannot see the face.
Yeah, they took it against the light.
Right, but when you even in this Zoom meeting, it's a meeting with people, so you better have some nice impression so that you can start forming good relationship with somebody, right, Sasa?
Yeah, that's right. See, it's like going to a meeting or going to meet someone in person.
Right. You know, I do this as my primary activity, so I do a lot of things to look better, but for everybody else too, it gives you a lot of benefits if you can show up better. So that's why we wanted to talk about this today. Yep. So could you go to the next one? Yeah. So the key is just two things: location and position. So let me go over this. The next page. Yeah. So if you do what we're going to talk about after this, then this is possibly how you're gonna look. You have nicer background, brighter image, and well, this is how I do. On the left side, it's from laptop. On the right side, it's from my iPhone. So this is a goal.
Okay, yeah. And that way people can see your face and can recognize who you are, right?
Yeah, because I have my experience too. Back when I just started Zoom, I was showing up really dark and people cannot recognize who this person is, and always you better look better.
Yeah, and don't be shy.
Don't be shy, right? Okay, so location. It's about choosing the right nice background and choosing the good lighting on yourself. So if you show up in Zoom meeting, you're showing everything around you on the background. So you don't want to show off something messy on your back. Look behind Sasa. It's beautiful, right? That's
the flowers.
Flowers and some drawings and pictures. Nice. So my background, I'm going to talk about this later, but this is not real background. This is virtual background. The real background I can show you is, it's going to show up. Oh yeah, this is my real background. This is still not bad, but it looks not better if I do something like this, right?
Yeah.
So we talk about this later. Anyway, so choosing the right background is kind of important because it gives you impression. But when you choose a background, you also need to think about the lighting. It's not about writing, you have the nice writing on your laptop or on your iPhone. It's more about having the light writing on your face, on yourself. So that when you show up in front of a camera, you have a lot of lights on your face that makes it easy and beautiful.
Brighter
impression to others.
Yes.
Yeah. Any comments, Sasa?
Well, yeah, I've noticed that when I change my lighting,
right,
everything looked better, and even our face features look better. So it's really convenient for have a good lighting on yourself.
Right. I agree. Let me turn off my lighting. Right, goes like this.
Oh yeah, you can't see anything.
Even I can turn off more.
Oh no. Where's Hiro? Where did Hiro go?
Like this is my Spider-Man. I have two lightings here. So lighting is very important. So as long as you have lighting, you got good picture on yourself. And if you have nice background, that looks perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's go to the next one. The next one is even more important, position. So a lot of people are using a laptop, or iPhone on your table or desk. And then you see something like the picture below in this screen. It's like you're looking down the camera. So from the perspective of your camera, you're looking, people are looking up to you. So it doesn't look nice if you see somebody looking down on you, right? So where you put your camera, whether it's laptop or iPhone, it's important. You better bring this camera up, not like down below, but up to the level of your eyes, if possible. As close as the level of your eyes, or even higher. And that makes total difference, really. Because see my pictures, the second picture, the down below, looks like I don't like this picture for myself. Well, the upper one might be the camera is too high, but it's still better than the other one. What do you think, Sasa?
You can see your face better in the upper one. For example, what I've done is that since I'm not as tall, maybe, I put a box under my computer so it goes to my eye levels too. So maybe if you need to do something like that.
The box is nice.
Box, or I think they sell things especially for that, right?
Like tripod,
Yeah, you know more about that.
Yeah, but long time ago, not so long time ago, before I got that tripod, I didn't have box. I used to use like, let me show you. Here. You want to know my secret? I used to use this.
Oh no! Oh, it's a pan. Just bring it. Oh, we can see now. It's a pan. Yeah. Oh my god!
So this has a perfect height.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm using my laptop's box. When I bought it, the box it came in, I put it under it.
Oh yeah, those boxes are just perfect.
For my height, it was perfect.
Okay, thank you. But I just want to tell you that this makes huge difference in impression.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Because you don't want to have someone looking down on you.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah. And you don't look very good if you do that. Also.
Right. Looks more like smiling and brighter, and it's nicer looking.
Yeah.
So these are the two things that you can do easily. Now let's go to the next one. Now you also have this choice of horizontal or vertical.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, well, you cannot do this with your laptop, but if you use this cell phone, like iPhone, then you can either do it vertical or horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
Which one to choose is up to you, but if you make it horizontal, like on the right one, you tend to show up bigger on the screen for everyone else. So it's easier for everyone to see.
Mm-hmm.
So I would suggest to use on the horizontal one, the right one, but it's up
like
to
in
you.
the computer. Like in the computer, you're horizontal, right?
Yeah, when you use computer, it's always horizontal, and it's because of Zoom, how Zoom operates this. Zoom shows these squares, which is horizontal square, so it works better with Zoom.
Okay.
What's your experience, Sasa, about this?
Oh, yeah, I prefer horizontal. It feels like you're not like this. It's wider.
Right.
Doesn't give you that feeling.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Can you go to the next one?
Sure. Oh.
No. The before one. Yeah, this one. So the next question is, should we use mobile phone or computer? Well, actually, many people don't have a computer. Majority of people just have mobile phone. So maybe you don't have much choice. But if you do have both, then which one should you use? It's a good question. And with regards to my laptop, for example, my laptop is MacBook. And MacBook camera is built-in camera is really low resolution. So if you use laptop, a MacBook just as it is, you don't look nice. Actually, let me show you. Now this is the built-in camera of MacBook. Different, right?
Yeah.
Different.
We can't even see you clearly. It's
right. So because I'm using extra camera, I look like this.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is that if you don't have this extra camera, you better use the iPhone or your mobile phone, because mobile phone tends to have nice camera in it.
Oh, wow. Good to know.
Yeah.
That's very good to know.
But you need to understand that there are two different cameras in your mobile phone, front and back. Usually the back camera has really higher resolution.
Oh.
But front camera is not that high. So if you have a laptop with this extra camera, that works better usually. So what's the conclusion?
Well, if you don't have a computer, use your mobile.
Right.
And it does have a better quality of camera than just the computer. If you have a computer, it's better to buy a camera.
Yes.
Camera, right?
Yes. And that's what we're doing, both of us today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yeah. So far I've been talking about something you can do with whatever you have at this moment. But if you want to look even nicer, then there are some other things you can do. There are some other way to upgrade how you look. So let's go over that.
Okay.
Yeah. So tripod is easy one. Instead of using like cooking pan
or a box.
Tripod is easy, and it's cheap in if you buy it in places like Amazon. It's not that expensive, and so that's one thing you can do.
And there are many options, right? Different prices. There are many options and prices also in Amazon or
right. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Right. And then virtual background. As I said, the left side picture is my real background, but the right side picture is my virtual background. So it's still up to you, but if you're not sure about your real background, you have an option to use virtual background, and there's no, you don't need to pay anything extra. You can just use the zoom function.
Can you tell us where the zoom function is for the virtual background? Or
sure. Yeah, how to use it, right?
Yeah, you go, where do you go to, for example?
Yeah. Please go to the next slide.
Oh, I see.
So that's the right question. Thank you, Sasa. Now, if you on your cell phone, if you click on the configuration or settings icon, then you see virtual background over there. And if you're using computer, then again, go to the settings and then you see virtual background over there.
Okay.
And you can choose what picture to use for your background. You can just, if you Google by Zoom background, then you're gonna have lots of possible pictures you can download and use it for your background.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So what you see in this picture is the ones that I downloaded from the internet.
Okay. So you can be at the beach.
I can be at the beach. And when you use one tips of using virtual background is that you better have your real background to be flat. If you have a lot of different things on your background, then the virtual background doesn't work well.
Oh, I see.
Because even just putting this pen like this, the processing makes some confusion, right?
Yeah. It appears and disappears.
Right. So if you have busy background, you better move to more plain background.
Okay.
Good. Next one. Oh, extra light. Yeah, this is extra light. Yeah, the left picture is normal light. The right picture has extra light. I can do it even now, Well, I'm using external camera, so it might still be catching the right lights. But let me show you with my built-in camera. Can you see? This is regular. This is with lighting. This is without lighting.
Oh yeah, you can see that. Yeah. Without lighting, we cannot see your face.
Yeah, it's darker.
Very dark.
When you show up darker, you seem like darker personality.
Okay, so let's put light on it.
Yeah, let me show this way. Okay, so let's go to the next page. So this is also easy fix. You can go to Amazon if you want to buy something called ring light. There are a bunch of different choices and it's not that expensive anyway.
No, and it's very good. I have one of those and it works really well.
Yeah, I have one too. This little one. Mine is very little. It works perfect. Great. Now, what's the next one? Oh, webcam. Yeah, so we talked about this already, but let's go to the next page. This is typical webcam that you can buy if you want to buy. There are many selections if you go to Amazon, and just one thing to note is to choose this keyword. 1080p is the one you should choose. Then it gives you very high quality picture.
Yeah, and there are other options where you can buy the camera or anything that you've just said. wherever they're used to buying their things, it's fine, right?
Right. Is this the one that you have, Sasa?
Yes, it's the one I have.
Yes, this is the one that I have too.
Thanks for recommending it. It does make a whole difference.
Homemade, that does make a whole difference, right? Let's go to the next page. Oh, microphone. So this is different from how you look, but how you sound can also make a different impression. And because I'm using this microphone,
I'm using this one.
Oh, good. Yeah. So microphone, your voice carries a lot more than just language information. And if you can transfer your voice clearly, then you can carry a lot more information to the other person. So that's why I wanted to use this microphone. And microphone is not that expensive either on Amazon, if you're interested. So now let's turn off the PowerPoint slide and come back to just two of us.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Wow. So we talked a lot about Zoom and technical things. But I'd like to ask Sasa about more particular to how you want to show up in front of a camera, like clothing or fashion or background. Could you share some insights around that, Sasa?
Well, yeah, I feel that many people, because they're at home or they're just showing their faces, are not comfortable with putting the camera on, for example, or they just wash their face and that's it, no? But right. I feel that when you're gonna be on a camera, on a Zoom meeting, even if it's for work, for a webinar or whatever activity you're doing, the first thing is that to look nice. It's like going out to the office. It's like going out to meet someone, no? Where it's well, what I feel is that it's like your presentation card,
right?
So like try to put, if you're a woman, of course, wear good makeup. And I want to share a tip with you. When you're on the camera, you need to put a little bit more of your makeup, because you tend to look more pale. So so the makeup has to be a little bit more stronger, so the features of your face look better. Also, well, comb your hair. If you're men, also wear a little bit of lotion on your face so it looks hydrated and it doesn't look like dry. And comb your hair, style it a little bit. Women also. And maybe if you want to wear pants under, like sport pants under, it's okay, nobody will notice. But wear a nice shirt, a beautiful blouse. Look, before you start a meeting, you can use the camera just to see you and see how you look. And I recommend really that. It's so great to see you in the camera on the screen and like you. No, I like how I look. That feeling will give you more confidence to start the meeting with. So, and also I believe that even if we're at home now that we have a lockdown thing,
right?
Well, always just look good for yourself. To look yourself in the mirror, it helps you to have a happier day. And wear whatever you like, earrings, your necklaces, or your hands. People will see your hands, so have your hands well taken care of. Men look with a nice shirt, no, and clean cut. So that gives a great impression in anywhere. If it's right. Work thing, if it's friend things, just look your best. That's my recommendation.
Great. Thank you, Sasa.
Yeah.
Wow, I never thought of makeup, but yeah, you're right. When you show up in front of camera, you look a little more pale than usual. It makes sense to do some more makeup than usual. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to look like you usually look. If you come and see me in person, you're going to go, oh, it's too much. But in front of the camera, you just look good, natural, because it's the lighting what does that. So,
right.
I recommend it very much.
Extremely important. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So we hope that I hope that this is gonna be helpful to you if you're joining Zoom meeting or you even facilitating the meetings. So hope this helps. Thank you, Sasa. Thank you, Aiki Wellness Center.
Thank you, Aiki Wellness Center. I hope these recommendations from Hiro will help everybody in every area of their life on online communication.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you again.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.